Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast held here on Thursdays at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you to those of you who take the time to attend. It is only during this live YouTube podcast where I offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. All you would need to do is click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I will stop the collective reading here and go into your reading. Now, should the Google Pay button not work for you, you could definitely go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Make a minimum of a $10 donation there. And then in the chat session, let me know. I'll check my PayPal account and we'll do your reading. Okay, so Spirit really wants to talk to us individually, first and foremost, because what we are doing is we are standing at the gate of a beautiful new beginning. Spirit is really proud of those who have overcome difficulty, negative situations, whether that has to do with friends, family, or just, the realization of why we have brought negative situations and circumstances upon ourselves. All right. We are the boss of our journey. We are the king or queen of our empire. And so Spirit's really nudging the collective right now to look at the path ahead, starting in this numerological number 6 year of 2022, of really going into the direction of your highest, best journey. I am the king or queen of my journey, and I am creating my empire in a way where I know what inspires me. So those who now have healed from whatever was unhealthy, and this could be addictions, unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations, or even thoughts. Now, those people who have said, I understand that what I was worried about and who I was connecting with was bringing me very unhealthy energies and even energies of confusion. And I allowed myself to sit in that state because that's what I would have done in the past. But now, Spirit's saying we are opening up beautiful new doorways with the number 2 in relation to, just like 2022, like-minded people. People who you connect with in a very authentic way, connecting out to others in an authentic way, reconnecting with your inner child, saying, I'm going through a rebirth, but Spirit is blessing me with all this wisdom and knowledge that I've had up to this point in my life. And this new path, this new beginning is going to bring me energies of balance. So we have the number 19, a new path with the number 1, and an old path ending with the number 9 because of new beginnings. For a lot of people, something unexpected is about to show up. And of course, we find ourselves then in this energy of fear. But that's just our human reaction. Spirit is saying, maintain your boundaries in this new empire, because we are all starting off clear in the aspect that we know what action steps we want to take. If you don't know what action steps you want to take, then you're still sitting in this energy of healing and trying to deal with what used to be, right? But this doorway's up here, and that doorway, you will find you have the energy of free will to close. And now you can look ahead with this realization that you can manifest anything starting now. Okay, so the number 6 year is really important. Beautiful things are coming to us because Spirit's saying, here is your gift, right? All those struggles and difficulties and the need to heal from confusion and so on, because you are closing the door on that, we're opening a beautiful pathway for you where there will be balance and peace. Krista, thank you so much for coming. Hello. Thank you, you guys, for those thumbs up. I'm going to just go ahead and start by going over these spiritual messages. It may help to write something down if it clicks for you. And then throughout maybe the next week until we meet again, read those things to yourself each day, because they will eventually bring clarity to you. I translate the messages to you. You guys write them down and figure them out on your end. All right. So there are many who are contemplating a journey, right? And we have this number 2 here again with the year of 2022. I'm journeying into the direction of like-minded people, of what it is that inspires me, of what it is that will bring me money in abundance for some. So Spirit's saying, if you've been working hard towards anything, creatively, financially, materially, there is going to come an offer from a connection that Spirit is sending in to those who have been working really hard. Okay, so we have the angel of strength and patience. So basically, Spirit's saying we're trying to give the collective the strength to remain patient. If you are single, it is indeed time to get out into the community, right? To share your art, your skills, your talents with the world, because beautiful things that start in this numerological number 6 year could very much grow and prosper for the long term, maybe 10, 20, 30 years. For some, there may be a connection. If you haven't run into them yet, you may run into them by the end of July, or maybe into through mid-August here. But do watch, because that card shows up for energies of deception. There may be some right now saying, you know what? There's this man holding a coin and I see him as Fabio, right? But I'm all tied up, stuck, or trapped in my thoughts. I still need to heal and let go. And so Spirit's saying, when you do, here we go. We're going to open this doorway to you of peace. There, I was looking for something to represent peace, and that's what that dove is representing for me. So when the doorway to Spirit opens up, it's like, I now know the action steps I am taking, and day to day, I am strategizing how I'm going to step into this beautiful path of prosperity. Now, prosperity is not meaning just money, but it's like feeling like a kid again, starting my whole life over, knowing that I'm the king or queen of this journey, and I can move forward in a higher, better way, right? I can forgive all who was, so that a higher, better path can open up for me. All right. Reading with Mama. Hi, Mama Josie. Just popping in. That was me, Buster. Hey, stop. No. And then he had to do one last little bark and get it in there. Just popping in to say hi and sending love. So thank you for that so much. All right. So over the next couple weeks for the collective here, we have Archangel Raphael lighting up the fourth chakra, the throat chakra. So communicating with others at this time is going to bring energies of balance, or there will be communication here where there is some form of legal binding contract. So I know many people through personal readings are like, I don't know which direction I'm going. I don't know who to talk to. Well, now is the time to get out and do all that, to seek out the answers. Because if we don't, again, we're going to be stuck in this energy of confusion, stuck in this energy of anxiety, needing to reflect with the number 8, needing to obtain some form of knowledge so that you can start to feel not only more powerful, but grounded. So Archangel Michael is coming in to help the collective with light up the first chakra, where we can really heal and recognize what the journey ahead looks like. What am I passionate about? I'm taking action. I'm strategizing day to day, and Spirit is saying, this is it. This is where we're heading you. This doorway is a doorway of value and money. A new path of money could open up if that's what you're worried about. And by the 28th of August, there's going to be this acknowledgement of victory. Someone here is receiving this golden wreath as a result of your successes. And what happens is, as you are feeling passionate about your life, so too can you go into the direction of what inspires you, what you're giving birth to, that is bringing you great hope, and at the same time walking away. Appreciation. See, unexpected doorways are going to open up here with the adjacent possibilities card, and appreciation is going to show up for those who are creating at this time. Whatever you create, there will be enough for you. We've got the sun in the inner strengths position. Spirit saying prosperity will come, your light will shine, and we also have the sun in the actions position. So doing what it is you're passionate about, and this could be also sensuality can now grow because you have healed. So this is all about stepping into the sun. And obtaining additional wisdom and knowledge here. Spirit is guiding the collective right into the direction of this cornucopia of abundance. The realization that a new path has led me into the connection of the right person or people. And now I'm feeling very stable, and secure. Now they're talking financially. So if you've been worrying about money or whether or not something's going to work out, Spirit's hearing you. Okay, Kim, thank you for the donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we have, what does Spirit want me to know? I'm starting all over again, just like we're talking about. We just talked about the number 2 card, connecting with others and creating a new beginning. So Kim has stepped through this new beginning doorway. Lost home and job. Okay. Starting all over again in general. Okay, so you're at the right place is what Spirit is saying with that card. Okay, Kim, lost home and job. I have a new job that I love in the airline business, Gemini. Okay, Geminis. I want to bring in a little bit about moon phases, and then we're going to look at Kim's reading. So we have, we're in the last quarter moon of Aries, and then it says right here, intriguing money offers are going to show up around the 23rd for the collective. That's in 2 days. You're going to find that you're standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. In fact, you may feel like that now, like here's the direction, this airline business, and now I'm waiting for the gate to open. And by the 28th, which is a new moon in Leo, Spirit saying you will impress others. Praise and admiration is going to come your way. Whatever you do, Spirit saying, do not fear criticism. This is a gift. This path, this new direction is a gift from the universe. See, we've got this numerological number 3, which is the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and the 0 representing manifestation. Spirit is helping you to manifest, to reconnect with your inner child, to be like, I am just building this brand new path of success, and I'm feeling energies of great balance. So I can forgive and release those around me and move forward into the direction of new job in the airline business. Communication. So there's strategy and action taking place for you, Kim, and for the collective, especially around the 3rd week from now. Things are really going to get going, and people are going to know what that doorway was that opened up for them if you know what you're working towards. Now, if you're a little bit lost and conflicted, again, like we were just talking about, now's the time to create some form of personal power, wisdom, knowledge, getting beyond. Okay, write down, Spirit saying what obstacles and challenges make you feel like you are lost home. Congratulations on the new job. Look at the path ahead with this mountain energy in the thoughts position over the next couple days, even as an exciting adventure. Not as a long and difficult journey, but the mountain is like an experience. And Spirit saying, go through the mountain, meet new people, talk to new people, go into different directions and avenues. I'm almost hearing like you will find a successful location here where it's not going to be a road, it's an avenue. Okay. And that's when you'll know that that's the doorway Spirit's trying to, oh, wow. Okay. So Kim, oh, Krista, thank you for the donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So Kim, we are using the, and I'm going to shuffle one more time or a couple. Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So it's time to think, to strategize, and to eventually know that what it, the action that you are taking to create your life is going to bring you a wish come true. Energies of great inspiration. So Kim, you had this card jump out. So this is a call for patience. So Spirit's saying we're with you right now, Kim, helping you to just kind of look at things from every perspective and to wait until you have clarity. And that's being served up with the Thinking Woman card. So Spirit's saying forgive yourself or others for all that was. Now it's time, a time to create a new chapter. We've got the book energy here. Know that Spirit's helping you to apply your free will, right? So I'm going to think things through. I'm going to apply my will to looking at new homes, new locations, for I know that we have success here with the power card, that I have the power to manifest success, and that Spirit is helping you. Hello, Divine Earth Keeper. And Divine Earth Keeper says, hello, Josie, and everyone else. Blessings. In the thoughts position, Kim, you had the 3 of Pentacles. So again, it could be in the next 2-3 days if you get out there and just kind of look and observe in a very balanced way, letting Spirit guide you to connect with the right person or people. It could be, you know, and this is all as if you're taking action. It could take a couple weeks if you just continue to think only about energies of despair. Because Spirit's saying, think about success. Reconnect with your inner child, and know that Spirit's eventually going to say, congratulations. You connected with the right people. Someone's going to say congratulations to you. You're going to feel very successful if you will just move forward in an excited way, looking at this new chapter that you're creating for yourself, even when you're in a position of indecision. Okay. So, yeah, you may be indecisive, could even take the next couple weeks where you're still indecisive in relation to other people. But Spirit's saying, as you serve yourself, right? Serve your own journey. Know that you are indeed being watched over. Okay. And then we saw this. So I don't know if this applies to you or not, Kim, but I got like an older person who has passed and they're the one watching over you. They're the one guiding you through this energy of indecision, helping you to sweep away from that indecision and to trust that some form of offer or opportunity is going to come that's going to make you feel like you are balanced when it comes to making your decisions. So stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. So the person who's with you, watching over you, is saying you deserve the best. So reach for the stars. Go check out really nice places and just see if you can somehow work out what is a balanced payment for you, is the message. Whoa, upside down. All right, so we have, now I feel like I needed to look at that card. So Spirit said, look at the other side of the deck. A wish is going to come true. We're helping you to do what? If it isn't by the 4th day from now, to continue even through the 3rd week from now, to continue to take action, because we've got this magical number 7 and 17 when it comes to a new path. Spirit is helping. Here we go. Wish come true. So we've got the star showing up for you in 2 different decks, and Spirit saying just patiently use the priest energy to kind of look at one offer, one opportunity, one direction. Or the other. What is it that you're making a wish come true about? Because there's going to come a realization, again with the number 3, that Spirit and a guardian angel here is helping for you to trust that your ideas are divinely inspired by them, and that all you need to do eventually here, because of signs and synchronicities, is free yourself from fearing that you may not have enough. So we've got the 5 in the creative aspects position, and we have a 5, or is it the 4? 4 of Pentacles. So what this talks about with the 4 of Pentacles is Spirit saying trust day to day that you will step into and are stepping into a solid foundation in your life. There is no need to fear at this time. This is about ownership. This is if I feel shaken up and unable to understand why things happen as they do, I know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. What I have built rests on a solid foundation. Therefore, there is no need to fear. I find security in the existence of this divine plan, for I am exactly where I am meant to be. Diana, thank you so much for coming. Hello. All right, so we are doing a reading for Kim, and now we are going into the, I got a little off track there. I had a lot of messages from Spirit. Oh, yeah, we had the star card jump. So we do have, in relation to others, this 6 of Wands energy is feeling a bit conflicted regarding the actions of others, or what action steps to take. So this is just really about being very, very patient on this journey as you go ahead and figure out which direction or connection you want to work with. And give thanks to Spirit when you acknowledge the signs that a wish has come true. Yeah, because it's time for a new doorway is what I keep hearing. So here you go with the 7 of Coins energies. What you are creating for yourself, you're going to come to the realization of that you are very proud of how far you have come, and that a new doorway has opened up here. Yes, don't get in your own way. These are wishes. These are prayers. These are going to bring you the ability to take action and to strategize forward movement. There's a lot here about giving thanks to Spirit, because they're really helping you to focus as you research a path where you can connect with the right people. Okay, so in the actions position, Kim, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to be taking action maybe all the way into the fourth week from now to connect with someone who's in a leadership position. Here we have shining like the sun through your actions and feeling energies of great self-respect. Why? Because you had faith. Okay, because you had faith that Spirit is telling you we are helping to make your wishes come true. Reach for the stars when it comes to a beautiful place to live. Enjoy the process of figuring it out. Don't get in your own way with thoughts of despair, but know that Spirit is giving you emotional strength. Wow. All the way through the next couple months, you're going to start to feel energies of a beautiful foundation and like this happy family energy. No longer assessing the falseness in another or others, but instead practicing daily a process of meeting up and communicating with others. Why? Because what's in front of you that you may recognize by the fifth week from now is a miracle in the form of the Ten of Cups, a happily ever after, a reason, a great emotional fulfillment in the area of this happy family. Okay, and then these two cards jumped saying, trust that there will be joy. I will feel and realize the perspectives of others with great compassion. So subconsciously, hi, Aries Dawn. And Aries Dawn says hello to everyone. Sent a PayPal payment. Okay, so we'll be doing Aries Dawn's reading next. So we have with the Five of Swords energies, inner conflict here regarding communication. That's in the subconscious. Spirit saying, sit in this present moment and look at your beautiful self and trust that you are transforming from what used to be into a beautiful present can now be. Okay, you again, Spirit saying, are being divinely guided here. And the ideas that you are receiving, especially over the next week to few weeks, are heaven sent answers to your prayers. So trust in prayer at this time. We talked about this yesterday, where Spirit wants to bring a miracle or what feels like one. So now we do have a little bit about children. I don't know if you have a child or children. Maybe you're thinking about that. You may even be thinking about the past. But I think Spirit's saying, open your heart to planting new seeds. And at some point, remember to notice and appreciate the blessings of God's gifts that are coming towards you. You may feel a strong desire by the third week from now to take action and share this good news with others, that you have created an opportunity that you're pretty positive about. So in your inner strengths position with the Five of Pentacles energies, that's what we were just talking about with the Five of Pentacles in the day-to-day aspects position. So the Five of Earth is an illusion of lack. And Spirit saying, await more opportunities. For a change in perception can bring into focus the results that you are seeking, just in a different form than expected. So we did have the surprise or unexpected card show up over here. Tied to new beginnings. I'm going to keep going. I know that for certain the divine order manifests all aspects in my life. Oops, I am called away from poverty consciousness, right? That's what that 4 and 5 Pentacles is about. And open my eyes to the treasures before me that are suddenly illuminated. Okay, and this is happening for the collective. Whoever is looking for positive and good, whoever is finding the strength to make new wishes come true and be freed from this inner conflict about communications with another or others, beautiful blessings will come. So yeah, it's time to find the path of the Palace of Wands, a blessed path in the area of home and business, Kim, and then there is this indecision being replaced by communication that comes in quickly and unexpectedly. Yeah, it's going to help for you to shine like the sun and get clear about your boundaries with others and feel very strong about what you are manifesting. Beautiful, Kim. So here you are ending with the 9 of Pentacles energies, feeling very financially abundant, secure, stable, and strong, right? Because you searched out the direction whereby Spirit is trying to guide you. So I'm going to close for Kim, and then I'm going to do Aries Dawn's reading next. Closing message, please, for Kim from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Helper of emotions. So Spirit is helping you. Okay. I could have sworn I just saw like an orb. That was really weird. Helper of emotion. Okay. And then again, I was going to say spirit is helping you. Spirit is also telling you, Kim, that romance will bloom eventually, and you will find that you're either falling in love or you're coming back into love with those you love. Okay. Because there's been kind of this unhealthy energy, especially in the area of family, and that's kind of getting into everybody's energy. So this is a time to give flowers, love letters, kind words, messages, poetry. Maybe someone will come towards you and read something or be kind to you as you seek out this new direction. Yeah. And right behind that, Spirit's helping you with your emotions and are telling you be open to success now. Stop being hard on yourself. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedications to your dreams will indeed provide you with great peace and contentment with the Nine of Pentacles, which we saw twice. So keep on keeping on. The journey is waiting for you to be discovered, for you to discover, and you will recognize in hindsight, Kim, that this is indeed a wish come true. All right, so I'm going to look at the PayPal account real quick and confirm Aries Dawn's donation. Thank you for that donation. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Aries Dawn. I just saw someone else sent a message and it's keeping me off track. Thank you for that donation. Whoop, whoop. So let's do Aries Dawn's reading next. So Aries Dawn, do you have any question or concern that you would like me to meditate as I lay out your circle spread? For anyone else, if you're interested in a 1-month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I offer a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click on the little Google Pay box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And then we will do your reading sequentially as they come in. Okay, so please clear these cards for future messages. Okay, someone's saying communication will come regarding home and business, and it's passionate and it's exciting communication. Take your time, weed through things, cut away from what you know isn't the right one, and trust that Spirit is going to be bringing really clear signs as you strategize this new direction of prosperity and fulfillment. Sony's Tarot. Hi, Queen Josie. Hi, Sony. Thank you so much for coming. Just a general reading for Aries Dawn. And I saw your donation, Sony. I was just kind of checking that out. And I'm like, okay, why don't I see Sony in the chat session yet? Because I got a payment over here. So we're all good. All right. So let's go ahead and do Aries Dawn's reading. And for Aries Dawn's reading, I am actually being guided into the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Aries Dawn with clearly defined messages regarding Aries Dawn's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. So you're starting out with an ace. So Ace of Air, a brand new path, Aries Dawn. I'm not sure if you know this path. Maybe you're coming to a difficult truth of sorts. But the Ace of Air or Swords is a gift from the universe because it helps for you to cut away from who and or what does not serve you and do what Spirit's saying here. Apply free will to create, because now's the time to come up with one creative project idea, direction, or two. It is a time to release, forgive, and in some cases, we've got the writer's group card and the book. So if you've been thinking about writing a book, a love story, starting a journal, now is a really good time to do that because Spirit is helping you to create a path of victory, a brand new path like we've been talking about over here with the New Beginnings card. That's what the brand new path looks like. Okay, so we have in the thoughts position here, the Six of Earth energy. So we have connecting with others and recognizing a very balanced connection, recognizing a successful offer or opportunity. So that is falling in line with the standing at the gate of a beautiful garden here. That is falling in line with I am going to apply my willpower with the number 16 and move into a path of success beyond obstacles and challenges, taking time to rest and free my mind from any worry or despair. Because Spirit is saying the more I connect with my inner child, the more I realize that I have the power to create success, the quicker this success will be. So I do feel like you may be thinking about connecting with others, trying to figure out if this is a balanced connection, if the offer is what you want. If you haven't come to this point yet, you will over the next couple weeks. So Aries Dawn, yes, I'm starting to journal. Thank you. Interesting, as I may choose to seek employment with a new company and leave my current company, considering it. Now's the time to really decide, am I fulfilled where I'm at? Or should I accept the offer that Spirit's trying to bring? Which path is the one, right? So we're kind of at an imbalance when we're just focused on one thing, but Spirit's saying if you will open your mind to new offers, opportunities, and directions, you'll start to feel more balanced in your life because you're going to have something to compare one thing to. Okay. Hi, Lahon Mama. And Lahon Mama says, hello, Josie and others. So we are doing a reading for Aries Dawn, and then we'll do one for Sony's Tarot. So we have the inner child. Where did I bury that card? In the Six of Earth, a new path. And connecting with others over the next couple weeks in the thoughts position. Now, in the relationship sector, and Aries Dawn says hello to Lahon Mama as well. This is a time of patience as we connect with others. This is a time to observe. Is this the offer I want? Is this a balanced connection? And Spirit's saying, remain true to yourself, especially when it comes to a business or organization. Because whatever service, business, creative project you are working towards, as you stay true to yourself, whether this is professional or personal, know that you are watched over. So we do have a lot in relation to other people of indecision, right? What have I learned through these connections? Is this where I want to be? Should I move on? And again, Spirit is saying to you, Aries Dawn, just like the collective, stay true to yourself. You may be indecisive, but do not compromise or water down your ideas or who you are. Listen to and trust your own inner voice, for you are being watched over at this time. Okay. Allow yourself to feel safe and enjoy your life, knowing at this time that heaven is definitely watching over your loved ones and you. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man showing up again, this time in the creative aspects position. So do you know what it is that inspires you? That's what you should be working towards. So as you take action over the next month, and I'm getting 3 weeks, so I'm getting around the 17th of August, you could receive an offer or opportunity, if you haven't already, elsewhere that inspires you. And you're going to feel these energies of inspiration because the star card is here. Spirit's saying we got the 16th and the 17th. There is something that really inspires you. And here you go into the priest energy of trying to decipher, coming to a realization here. What I'm feeling regarding a path that is blessed with that number 3. So Spirit's giving you signs. If you are feeling unfulfilled, even whether it's financially or emotionally, where you are at, Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to create where else you can be. All right. So in the actions position, we have the star card. So as a major arcana, Spirit is saying we are helping to make your wishes come true as a result of your actions. So they're sending in Archangel Ariel, helping to light up your second chakra throughout the next month, that energy of a desire to create. I'm going to create this highest, best path of what inspires me. And I know that Archangel Ariel is going to bring back that energy of passion and sensuality. So you may, by around the 4th week from now, be connecting with someone who is in a leadership position. Maybe they have Aries in their chart, but regardless, this is you saying, I've come a long way with the old woman energies. I've learned a lot, and now I'm feeling pretty darn good about myself because of the action steps I am taking. And Spirit saying, have faith in the energies of self-respect. I honor and love myself through making the healthiest actions possible. And when it comes time to receive an offer, Spirit is saying, ask for what you want. Have faith. That your energies of self-respect is what's helping to make a really good wish come true for you. That's going to bring you that energy of the second chakra of passion and sensuality, excitement. See, so spirit is saying it is in a new direction where you could come into connection emotionally with the two of water energies in the emotional aspects position, where there is a very balanced connection, where a connection just feels right. Okay, and then we have happy family energies. So spirit saying, emotionally, it's a time to assess what else is out there, right? What's covering the second half of that moon, because the number 9 is about endings. So just like the collective Aries dawn spirit saying, as you meet up over the next maybe 4 to 6 weeks on a daily basis, you will eventually come to the realization that spirit is helping to bring you the miracle of a happily ever after with the 10 of cups. So great emotional fulfillment, while at the same time going away from maybe someone here that was being false. It's time to assess what makes you happy, and spirit's going to bring you a connection that will feel right. So Aries dawn, we've gotten the subconscious position, the 4 of earth. Again, the collective had the 4 of earth here in the day-to-day aspects position. And the 4 of earth energy is about trusting in a solid foundation. There is no need to fear at this time. Even if you feel shaken up and are unable to understand why things turn out as they do, I know for certain that divine order manifests in all aspects of my life. What I have built rests on a solid foundation because I find security in the existence of a divine plan. So I am exactly where I need to be, doing what I'm doing, researching where spirit is trying to guide me next, and I'm comfortable during this process. So day to day, we have the Queen of Water energy. So spirit's giving you the strength to follow your intuition day to day, especially throughout the next 3 weeks. Watch for signs and synchronicities. I just heard omens as well as you strategize, as you research, as you shift your focus into the direction of a new foundation with the number 14. As you set and meet goals throughout the next 3 weeks and do something on a daily basis, there is eventually going to be an offer that's going to be like this aha moment. I don't know if you're working on any kind of art, talents, or skills, but spirit is saying as well that it is time to share yourself with the world, what you are creating, even if it's on Facebook with family. There's something that you're really good at. Remember to give thanks to spirit when you acknowledge a new path of victory through a connection that feels right and an offer that will make you feel very balanced. In the inner strengths position, boom, we had this in the same position, I think, yesterday for the live Zoom cast, the Ace of Fire or Wands. So the Ace of Wands is an exciting possibility here. And it's lined up with the Ace of Air, the truth and freedom, because a wish is coming true as a result of my actions. I am connecting with the right person, the right people. And now I am, as I sit in this present moment, I recognize how far I have come and how beautiful I am. I can cut away from anyone who is jealous of what I have, or maybe even negative energies in connection to others in some way. Because your ideas that you are receiving over the next few weeks, spirit saying, will be answers to your prayers. So spirit, like I've been saying all along, is really, really, really listening to the collective and is helping to guide them through this doorway towards new beginnings. However that may apply, because there's balance there. So we have researching and learning about money or things of the material for you at this time in the first couple weeks here, Aries dawn. This is the confirmation reading, a 3-card spread. And in the first position, Spirit's just trying to say, as you research and learn about new directions, you're going to be able to bring where you're at to a very successful completion, because some form of communication is coming your way that is positive with the Page of Water, that makes you shine like the sun with the number 19, that makes you look back at what used to be and go into the direction of this offer. And Spirit saying, just wait, observe, don't take any action until you are completely sure, because Spirit's trying to guide you. So you might have to weed through a couple of different ideas or offers or opportunities before you connect with the right person, but you'll know. Okay, so by the 4th to the 6th week from now, we have the 9 of water, a wish come true, and the Chariot card. So I'm not sure if you're connecting with a water sign with the, or this is your energy with the 2 of cups here as well, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Chariot representing Cancer. But the Chariot is Spirit's way of saying, we are going to help you to travel into the path of victory where a wish is coming true. So there's that new path in love, a new path in love, renewed path in love, passion, strength, success, and love. Like all of these things return, right? You're reconnecting with your inner child because of a celebration. But then there's also the realization that I need to speak to someone and tell them the truth. And that's that this old path is now ending. But that's okay. Spirit's nudging you to strategize at this time because there's someone here. Or even it's your energy where you can come back to family and say, wow, you know, these miracles have transpired and I'm completely fulfilled at this time. And I'm glad that I am sharing what I'm sharing to make my family happy. So like, as we're proud of ourselves, so too should people be supportive of your success. But that may be why there's a little bit of, for the collective anyway, there's some form of envy. Somebody may become very envious of the success of others, but this is a single path, right? Right now, Spirit's saying this is about us figuring out who we are, what we need to learn and let go of, so you can step into this beautiful new doorway or remain stuck and trapped, right? So we have setting goals and meeting goals with the King of Fire energy day to day on a constant basis, and knowing that you're going through a very spiritual transformation where you can shed who or what used to be, where you can come into connection with a beautiful offer here that could come to mind as soon as maybe the end of July, if you are acting on those things now. Patience. Patience is a virtue. That helps Spirit step in and line things up in a divinely timed way so that we don't interrupt the process. Okay, so we have Sony's Tarot general reading, please, Sag, okay, with a Leo, okay, cusp. Would love to know what Spirit is saying, and if our little one is coming on the way. 1 or 2 weeks wait now. Oh my gosh, this year or next year. Also, anything Spirit would say regarding work for us too, whatever comes up. Okay, so whatever you search out and pray for, Spirit is going to create miracles for you and many people at this time. So watch for signs, continue to strategize. One big message I was told before today's live YouTube podcast is do not rest on your laurels right now. You know, this doorway is open now to balance and contentment and joy, but it's not going to stay open forever because, you know, many are going to be on this path of success and Spirit's walking with them. They're trusting in prayer. They're growing in prosperity, and it's a beautiful thing. Wonderful reading. Thank you so much. I always appreciate it. You're very welcome, Aries Dawn. Okay. And about that little one question, I'm not quite sure if I understand the question, but I'm going to move on to Sony's tarot reading. But real quick, I'm going to just answer that with my yes, no deck, which is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Of course, we got in the near future. Yes. Trust in Spirit. Follow your intuition. There will be success. Remain positive. There is no need to worry. I saw a year from now, but I'm also seeing you are ready. Your situation will improve. So this is all about same thing. Positivity, inspiration, focusing on the positive will free the collective from the mountains of despair and obstacles here. It's time to rest one's mind. If you are thinking about children, if you are thinking about your future, it's time to reconnect with your inner child and to trust that you have the power to manifest success. You just need to trust that. You know, we can say, okay, I can manifest success, but have you healed? Have you forgiven? Have you released all that was, even if it's negative self thoughts? All that stuff has got to go because it will not open this doorway. Okay. Yes, I'm beyond ready. Oh, yeah. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and go into Sony's tarot. That was Sony's tarot. Yes, a baby. Beyond that, yes, for, You're welcome, Firefly. Thank you so much for coming. All right, let's go ahead and get into Sony's Tarot with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. I'm sorry, those energies started mixing together on me, so I need to stop and restart here. But yeah, Sony's Tarot, this is all about same message for everybody. Take some time to clear your mind because despair will block the doorway from opening. It's time to strategize in an inspired way, and watch for, notice, and trust the signs that heaven is trying to bring in here. You are definitely watched over, Sony, and it could be regarding someone who has passed before you. I'm feeling this energy for you as well. So remember to give thanks for our spirit guides and our angels that we are connecting with at this time, is the message with that, especially if you are in this energy of indecision. Okay, stay true to yourself. Continue to work on what you desire and trust that those who have gone through difficulty are receiving a miracle from spirit. All right, Sony's Tarot, please, with the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Sony's Tarot with clearly defined messages regarding Sony's Tarot's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Wow, aces everywhere. So that's what I'm talking about, new beginnings, new beginnings. And in your case, Sony's Tarot, we have a new path in love or a renewed path in love. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, along with this thinking woman. Is this you? Are you overthinking? Spirit is saying it is time to recognize that your free will is what you will create, right? So if you want love, renewed love, Spirit is saying research forgiveness. Interesting. So there may be something within you that Spirit's saying you need to let go of, just like the collective, because there is some form of fortune and abundance that Spirit is trying to guide you to discover. But you've got like this blindfold on here because of the Two of Wands. So it is time to come up with a creative idea or two. You may be researching at this time one path or another in the area of home, family, business, or passion. But Spirit's saying your free will is what will manifest one way or another, positive or negative. So in the thoughts position, see, Spirit's confirming that they are here with the Druid energy, saying you have learned a lot, you've been there, done that, and now you are being guided to use your earth, water, fire, air to manifest forward movement, to at least first acknowledge any obstacles and challenges that you are focused on. Anything that brings energies of despair or sadness, Spirit saying you have the power now to nurture your inner child, to get back into the energy of who you were before you ran into difficulty. So being a very small child, thinking of life as very beautiful, you have the power to reconnect with that inner child. Because, and here we have thinking about children and success. So Spirit saying, congratulations. A new path will open up for you that you are manifesting with Spirit's assistance. And through your physical power, your ability to take action at this time, your free will eventually manifest a new beautiful path where there will be peace, joy, and happiness with the Ace of Cups. Wahoo! Stability in work and daycare. Okay, so in the relationship sector, we do have the King of Water. So Sony, are you, let's see, who do we have here? I'm going to back up a minute. I forgot your signs. Leo, Cancer, Cusp, and Sagittarius. Okay. So the person that you're with, they're saying is very grounded emotionally. And, but there's some form of indecision here. And Spirit's trying to say, give gratitude for the people, the circumstances in your life. Now is a time to get out and connect with like-minded people, to create a service or business, to give care and support those around you. Spirit saying, stay true to yourself, even in relationship. Do not compromise, water down your ideas, listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice at this time. For Spirit is bringing signs your way. Spirit is trying to help you to make a wish come true. So what is it that inspires you? Okay, it's in the creative aspects position along with the action card. So it's time to come into a realization of what inspires you, because at some point you're going to be trying to get to the truth of a realization here that, wow, I have the key to create something that is my soul's purpose, that comes naturally for me. And I'm feeling very inspired because of the signs that I see. There may be a little bit of worry, like you don't have enough money, you don't have enough in general, but Spirit's saying it's time to create. Yeah. See, in the actions position, the Five of Cups is all about focusing on who or what used to be. And Spirit is saying those cups are empty now. Now it's time to go from what used to be. And, the author says crying over spilt milk, at least in the Rider-Waite deck. It's time to realize how far you have come and the things you have learned with the old woman energy, because Spirit's trying to bring something to mind here where you can step into the spotlight and shine. So Spirit is sending in Archangel Ariel with this lighting up your second chakra, helping you to do what it is that you like to create. I'm feeling that very strongly. Get those supplies and crafts, and know that you have the strength of the Emperor right now to take action and create your empire, a creative idea, marketing a product. Have faith that as you work towards something that you truly enjoy day to day, wonderful blessings will come. So there's a lot of peace and self-respect. And we have a pregnant woman there in the actions position, but there's got to be the release of old regrets and the creation of new things, maybe working with children, doing a video of Barbies talking. I know all those things are very popular. Something having to do with children, maybe working at a church, but I just heard, like, as you get around children, so too will you take on the energy of a child. That's fascinating. So emotionally, you've got to get rid of this energy of restriction. Okay, I'm feeling restricted, like I don't have enough in the area of a happy family. Therefore, Spirit is guiding me, and I'm going to listen, right? To bring old connection situations to an end with the number 9 there, and now assess who or what I want to meet up with next. So, I don't know, maybe you're going to be fearing that you're meeting up with people and you can't trust them. But Spirit is saying daily practice, especially throughout the next 4 to 6 weeks, when it comes to what inspires you, will in turn bring a miracle. Okay? Something that brings in the highest emotional best card there is, which is the 10 of Cups, if you ask me, which is a great emotional fulfillment, a happily ever after, finding solace in the subconscious position, because there is some form of transformation happening within you. So you may come to this realization around the 6th week from now, and Spirit saying sit in the present moment, even though you are unsure of how things are going to unfold. Trust in divine guidance. So there's definitely someone here guiding you to find solace and to trust that the ideas that you are creating for yourself that really inspire you, maybe making something for children, but Spirit's bringing you ideas that will help you to go through a transformation of healing, of letting go, of not feeling restricted emotionally, of not mourning over what used to be. It's time for that passion to return. Okay, so we got the Lover's energy, strategizing that which you are passionate about, connecting with others, coming up with creative ideas, researching, trying new things. Shifting your focus is a big message, right? Because sometimes when we put our energy towards a particular idea, situation, we actually repel that from coming towards us. But if we shift our focus and do as Spirit is saying day to day, Sony's Tarot, as you plant seeds, goals, intentions, creative ideas, so too you get to this point of groundedness where that aha moment shows up. So as you share your arts, talents, skills, gifts with the world around you and start to recognize an aha moment, that the strategies you are putting in place are bringing great passion into your world. Hold on, I see a couple other cards. Okay. So in the outcome position, in the inner strengths position, we have the Eight of Cups, abandoning worries and confusion in the area of health. Ooh, see, abandoning worries regarding health because all they do is leave us in a state of confusion. So, Spirit is saying, as you heal right now from this brokenhearted energy, again with the number 9, an old path is ended, and now you are being protected. So Spirit's saying, remember, you're being very protected at this time. Spirit's helping you to heal from a broken heart, from whatever confusion is or was in the area of health. And Spirit is instead guiding you into the spotlight where there will be prosperity and abundance. So again, I'm seeing a lot about children. Ideas about children will bring prosperity. And along with that, eventually will open a new doorway because you are free from restrictions, worries, and fears. All right, so I'm going to close. Hold on, I'm going to go down a little bit for Sony's tarot. Chinmay 0007. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so volunteer help, working with charities in August and September for the Cancer Society. Cannot wait, and God bless you for that. My granddaughter had the blood disease, cancer. And thank God people like you are helping them. Keep on doing that. For Chinmay 0007, if you would like a 1-month reading, all you need to do is click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And then I'll do your reading after Sony's tarot if you would like. So back to Sony, we have, yes, doing lots of mindset work and journaling, daily gratitude journal, prayer, doing as much as I can. Great. And do so in a patient, balanced way because Spirit is listening to your prayers. They're watching what you're writing down. They are here to create new beginnings. Okay. So if you're ready, in that beginning lies great peace. Okay. My ex and the hell he put me through. Darn. So I was worried about that. We have Spirit telling you it's time to be this woman holding a coin, to create a path of great stability and security day to day, doing something where you will be feeling abundant, whether it's financially, emotionally, spiritually. Okay. They keep telling me that. So we have this doorway to romance ahead of you. Or there could be a part of you that's still trying to research an old doorway to romance. And that's why Spirit's saying it's time to use your imagination and move forward because the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor. And you could create something that is very traditional for the long term. For, like I've been saying, for the collective, whatever direction we go financially and creatively, when we are giving off that bright, beautiful aura of happiness and joy, the Wheel of Fortune turns and Spirit sends someone our way. So if you are single and you are finding the path of abundance that you've always been waiting for, or you're really liking creating your imagination, setting goals and intentions, maintaining those boundaries with the Queen of Swords energies, male or female, you're going to come to a peaceful resolution and an opportunity to celebrate. For some, there may be someone coming towards you here who is not good for you with the underworld energy, coming in very playfully. And the feminine, I feel, is saying, I want stability. But Spirit's saying, give something some time. Reflect on it, think on it, wait. Because eventually, in some cases, there is going to be energies of discontent. So that's why Spirit's saying, continue to express your talents and your skills, to keep an open heart with the Queen of Pentacles energies. Think back on all the things you've created, ideas that Spirit is bringing, projects that you are working towards, because Spirit's giving the collective the strength and you, Sony's Tarot, to initiate a successful path in front of you. It's going to bring you into connection with others and free you from old rivalries. It's going to bring energy of diplomacy and balance. And yeah, money's going to come. A new doorway is going to open whereby an offer of money shows up. And there are dedicated people in that direction. So yeah, you could be meeting up with someone new around the 5th week from now, whether it's business or personal. And Spirit's saying if they are false, you are not restricted. Uh, you are just being shown to walk away. It's kind of a test of your inner strength, and that's in the area of love. But right now, it's all about money. It's about doing what you're passionate about, doing what it is that inspires you, because we have success opening up here. And I know this because we've got right now the last quarter moon in Aries, where Spirit's saying slow down. Intriguing offers are going to come in the area of money around the 23rd of July for the collective. And then there will be actually people going into business or stepping into the path of a new business or corporation around the 25th of July. So we have around July 28th, a new moon in Leo. And that's where we receive a lot of attention, recognition, admiration because of what we've been working towards. Now, if you have found the path of fulfillment and you're creating what you enjoy day to day, Spirit is giving the collective, just like you will be, Sony, the strength to step into a path of prosperity where you're shining like the sun and you're feeling really good. And as we move forward into that path of prosperity, we are going to heal simultaneously from who and or what just is not good for us. It's no longer a part of the current journey, right? New beginnings are starting, and we get to decide who can come in and who cannot. All right. So, yes. So, Chinmay, if the Google Pay box doesn't work below, you can send me a minimum of a $10 donation to PayPal and enter my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Okay, so if we don't have another reading to do, actually, I want to close for Sony's Tarot with one more card. I'm going to close for Sony's Tarot with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, for Sony's Tarot regarding the energy over the next month. Choose freedom. So it's definitely time to get beyond obstacles and challenges, being represented by the number 15. 1 + 5 is 6, because Spirit's guiding you into a path of success. And they're confirming this, Sony, with the Ace of Thought energy, a new path of success. This cherub here is arriving to congratulate you for brilliant new ideas that are truly inspiring, like we've been talking about down here. Going after what it is that inspires you is what's going to guide you into the right direction, a path of success. You may be even called to be a spokesperson to help others, but there is a win-win situation, meaning that as you become successful, so too will you be freed from the energy of that person in the past. So that energy will just dissipate. All right, we are not stuck or trapped in our circumstances. We are the boss of our journey. We are the king or queen of our empire. And now is the time for new beginnings. We get to decide who can come in, who cannot, what we want financially, emotionally, and spiritually, what we do not, because the energies of despair need to go. Spirit is getting ready to open a new doorway for those who are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden, ready to manifest with this druid energy, just like Sony. Forward movement, playfulness, and a new path in love, a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. Starting now, you have free will to take your thoughts, to shift your focus, and to go into the direction of where Spirit's guides are bringing signs and omens. I just saw the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So again, Spirit's guiding us to connect with the right person, right? In this numerological number 6 year of 2022. This is about being authentic. This is about connecting with others of like mind in a genuine manner. This is about applying free will to manifest a beautiful path of prosperity and joy because of the lessons we have learned, the doors that we are now closing, so that this beautiful new beginning of peace and balance can begin. And for confirmation, they put balance, I believe. Oh, they put a miracle in the position of emotions because of the way we are assessing things, right? I am assessing the fact that I have free will and I can allow whatever to transform in my path at this time. I will not cry over spilt milk or what used to be, because it's a time of healing. For some, that is going to affect your health. And that's why Spirit's saying it's time for a new beginning. Okay, some things have gone far enough. Love it. You are the best. Oh, thank you. Once I get positive test results, you'll be the first person. You're very welcome. Oh, I guess I can't wait. Yes, that's what I have wanted to do all my life, is be a motivational speaker. Okay, so that's been your message, and the time is now. Okay, big things happen in this numerological number 6 year. If you know what it is that inspires you or how you can inspire others, this path is going to grow and prosper for the long term. But again, Spirit speaks a lot for the collective of daily practice, right? Not letting your emotions get in the way. For the more you practice new skills at this time, the more comfortable and confident the collective is going to become. Okay, so Chinmay 777. I haven't seen a donation yet. I'm going to go ahead and continue. So again, these are messages for the collective. I was guided this morning to tell the collective, or those who are listening, to make sure that you write down whatever is kind of triggering you, and to go back when this video is over and really read those things to yourself day to day. You may not know even right now what they mean all the way, but over the next week, things are going to become clear. So I translate the messages for you, and then your job is to take them, write them down, and really reflect on them, and take the messages from within you and expose them to yourselves. This is about shifting your focus into the direction of a new realization, a new path, a new beginning, wishes coming true. Because Spirit doesn't want people sitting here feeling or fearing that they don't have enough. They don't have enough, emotionally, financially. So right now, Spirit is giving, especially thinking women, okay? Now, male or female, this could be, I'm thinking about the future with an open heart. I'm thinking about love, patience, kindness. When we have the thinking man, it's more like going within and focusing on more financial stuff. Though I do feel like there is a feminine here who is focused on or is trying to figure out something in the relation to business or money. And again, Spirit's saying we're giving you strong energies of free will. So you can take your thoughts and apply free will, right? Cause and effect. So day to day, the time and effort you put into something will eventually bring it from your thoughts into your physical journey. So we have, for some, if you've been writing, if you've been thinking about writing a book, a journal, a children's story, whatever this is about, maybe even writing a speech, now is the time, right? Spirit saying apply free will, create or join a writer's group. In this day and age, it would maybe be a blog about difficulties in life, right? That's why all Disney stories have a death, because, or most of them, because, there has to be the dark before this light comes out and looks so beautiful. So it's time to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. It's up to each of us to apply our free will to connect with like-minded people at this time. It is time to come up with a creative project, idea, or two. Some may already be at this point where you're looking at one passionate, exciting, inspirational direction in comparison to another. If you're not sure of one path or another, try both. Because eventually, as you plant these seeds of projects and ideas, something is going to grow and prosper. And that's when the clarity shows up as to which direction Spirit is trying to guide you. So for many, we had the family card in the actions position yesterday during the live Zoomcast. And today we have forgiveness, like right off the bat. Spirit is saying, say to yourself, I am willing to release old resentments so that I can now enjoy my life. So write down whatever is or whoever you may be thinking is blocking your ability to experience joy. Cross those people off or situations and start a list of how you're going to start to create this beautiful new path where you're going to be the emperor or the empress and give birth to exactly the journey you desire, because Spirit is listening. So right now, Spirit's saying it's time to research the previous chapters of your life. Look at even sometimes the most difficult connection circumstances, relationships, and now take that information and create this next chapter, because some here aren't recognizing that it's your gifts, your talents, your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom that is going to bring harmony and victory into your life at this time. So there really needs to be some forgiveness here. I don't know if people are focused on money in some cases, but it doesn't matter. It's all about forgiveness. Those who remain stuck, right, overthinking with the Four of Swords energies about someone or something you put a lot of time and effort into. So too, will you sit in these energies of despair? Luckily, we have a fourth sword here, so it's up to us to say, I'm going to cut away from these negative thoughts, thoughts that bring energies of despair. I'm going to cut away from the mountain energy of obstacles and challenges that are in my thoughts only. I am going to look at the path ahead as an exciting new adventure. And I know that through this mountain, I will meet different people. I will take different paths. I will learn new things, but that on the other side lies a wish come true. Yes, what I have wanted to do. Okay, Firefly. Yes, always thought about writing a book. Four Swords to me is also rest. Yeah, and we talked about that earlier. But it's also about not overthinking. Like the Three Swords is like I fought a battle over and over and over again, and now I have one sword left. Do I want to sit with obstacles and challenges and despair here, or am I going to cut away from that and forgive, like we talked about right next to that position? So I'm willing to release old resentment so I can enjoy my life. I'm going to nurture the inner child within me first and foremost. And I'm going to find energies of playfulness for my willpower. I have the willpower at this time to free myself from despair and to instead find the path that brings me happiness and joy. The path whereby, with the number 30, Spirit is helping for me to acknowledge so that I can step through that doorway into the journey of success. So, Spirit's already saying, congratulations, those of you who have been applying your free will, your willpower to the manifestation of an exciting new journey. You may have recognized something successful, or because you are forgiving the past and everyone tied to it, it could very well be in the next couple of days, something comes to mind that brings thoughts of, oh my gosh, I am becoming successful. Yes. Same, Firefly. Sony's Tarot said, yes, same. I have had the honor to publish a collaborative book, and it was great. Dying to write a book for kids and so much more, special needs and so on. And you know what? I felt it, I did it, and it actually helped me through my divorce. So I wrote a children's book called Mr. Frog's Bad Day, and it is available on Barnes and Noble, Amazon. But it really helped me to heal through the process of writing that. So in the relationship sector, hi, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming. You know what my life is about all the time: forgiveness, forgive, release to God. Amen. And my mother just said that to me not too long ago. Hand it to God and trust that it'll be taken care of. So in the meantime, when it comes to those around us, Spirit's just saying, stay true to yourself, right? God is within each of us, and Spirit will always help for us to forgive and release old negativity, negative people, places, circumstances, situations, or thoughts. Don't compromise or water down your ideas right now. For as you connect out with others, there is going to be some form of balance connection that is showing up here, some form of offer of money, if that's what you are working towards. Stay true to yourself. If you want to write a book, put a price on it, take a picture of it, and advertise it in whichever realm or platform you choose. Because this process of connecting with others over the next couple few weeks here is going to bring the collective out of this energy of indecision, right? An offer comes, and I'm remaining true to myself. I'm not going to water down my ideas, for I worked hard to get here. I worked hard on a service business organization. I served forgiveness to those around me. I remembered subconsciously that Spirit is saying, sit in the present moment and be fully present in the here and now. because there is divine guidance that is coming to you, to the collective. The ideas that you feel you are receiving, especially over the next couple weeks here, will be heaven sent answers to your prayers. So pray to Spirit for an answer and trust that whatever you're creating at this time in the creative aspects position, Spirit is going to bring signs and omens about. There is going to be a wish come true here, and the realization that you worked towards or created what inspires me. And now, if it hadn't happened already in July, it could happen around August 17th, where the collective starts to take some really quick action here, because they're coming to a realization that you have opened the key to this new doorway in your life. So Spirit's saying, trust that you are being watched over right now. People that have passed before you, your guardian angels, the dear Lord, and so on, are helping you. And when you come to this realization of this offer here, Spirit is saying, remember to give gratitude to those who have passed before you. There's someone here maybe that has a grandmother energy that you've been thinking about lately, and that person is the person that's helping for you to feel safe, to enjoy your life, and to know that heaven is watching over you and your loved ones. All right. So emotionally, by the third week from now, many of the collective, again, are acknowledging wishes coming true because they have maintained day to day focus on their foundation, on what they enjoy. They have strategized, right? You are strategizing how you can now, by the third week, maybe share your art with the world around you. And when some of you receive an aha moment, a realization of payment for what you're creating, or just maybe you're receiving gratitude from others in some way as you help another, that is a sign that is the path that Spirit's trying to guide you towards. All right, so we have inspiration, creatively taking action, making a wish come true, coming to the realization of a new path that Spirit has blessed you with, trying to make up your mind about that with the past priest card. So in the actions position, Spirit is saying now is a time to go into the direction of what it is you are passionate about. For Archangel Ariel is here to help you to take action, to create a path of success and victory, to move into the spotlight here. Your actions will bring you into the spotlight where your passion and creativity is going to soar. Some of you will feel like you've put a lot of time and effort in with this old woman energy, male or female, and are either connecting with someone through your actions by around the fourth week from now, or you're becoming someone who has created your own business, but someone who is successful here. So Spirit's saying have faith in your actions and trust that this whole process is about the journey of self-respect. I can forgive others, move into a path of success. I can remain true to myself and watch for signs when it comes to what inspires me. For I have faith. I am honoring and loving myself through healthy actions at this time. And Spirit's saying, when an offer comes, ask for what you want. So clear communication with yourself, with God, with others is what's going to help the collective to avoid misunderstandings and to speed up this whole process of answered prayers. So there was a message here in the inner strengths position. If you've been worried about your health or the health of someone that you care about, we talked about health last week in the same position of the inner strengths position. Spirit is saying, the confusion and worry about health is being provided with the malady card of healing. So Spirit is saying we are healing you from brokenhearted energy, from things that have ended with the number 9. And we are now protecting you as you move forward into a more solid foundation in your life, the best chapter of your life. For as you ask for what you want in the actions position through energies of self-respect, so too will your bright, beautiful aura shine, because there is an acknowledgement of prosperity here. So there's going to be a realization. Some may even take until, I don't know if there's a 31st of August, but I'm feeling that, there's some form of prosperity or wish come true. Your actions will have then resulted in an incoming abundance, which is simultaneously healing the collective from brokenhearted energy. And those energies are dissipating. So it may be energy of envy. Someone may be envying what you have here eventually. You may have been envying what someone else has, but Spirit is saying that's why we're stepping in. We are stepping in with energies of spiritual guidance. We are bringing you heaven sent answers to your prayers. So sit in this present moment and trust that clarity is coming, that you are growing and evolving into a state of greater beauty. Okay. New connections, new manifestations. You're going to eventually see yourself as a more beautiful, grounded, forgiving, loving, strong person. So yeah, this is a process over the next month of assessment. Okay, assessing what ended in comparison to what fulfills you emotionally. Some of you may have to reconnect with someone, meet up with someone to decipher and recognize their falseness. But something where there is falseness is going to dissipate. And that's why Spirit's saying forgive and move into a new path of success here, because it's in a new path through daily practice, right? Instead of focusing on the falseness of, or energies and thoughts of despair, the more you practice these skills, the more comfortable and confident you're going to become. Miracles are going to take place, and there will be a happy family energy, a happily ever after energy, the realization that you kept on keeping on and you freed yourself from anger or attachments or frustrations or envy, and you have forgiven. And because you are forgiving, Spirit saying, when the blessings come, remember to give thanks to Spirit. Even day to day, notice and appreciate the blessings that you already have in your life. For Spirit saying it's time to open the door to more of God's gifts. And so we do have the gift of prosperity, attention, recognition, and Spirit saying, ask for what you want. Stay true to yourself. We will help for you to transform into a higher, more beautiful self where you can easily forgive, let go, and create this next journey where you are back into the energy of a playful child, where there's this happily ever after energy. Okay, just 30 days in August. Thank you. All right, so appreciate that. I just know, so that could, when it does that to me, it could even be like September 1st. But regardless, the messages are the same. Prosperity is coming. You just have to have faith and free yourself from old negative people, places, circumstances. Forgive everyone and trust that Spirit is helping to lead you into a path of success that in hindsight is going to feel like a miracle. So the time has come, because we're going to have by the 28th of July a new moon in Leo, where you will, or someone's going to be seen as very impressive here. You will impress others. Praise and admiration will come your way. So do not fear a sense of criticism, but give thanks to Spirit for guiding you there. So again, we've seen the Six of Abundance here twice. I think we even talked about this yesterday. The Six of Pentacles energy is like, in this case especially, a beautiful angel. Again, could be someone who has passed before you, has a hand in this, is what I'm hearing, is bringing you, here we go, Six of Abundance in the relationship sector. Some form of money offer or opportunity of abundance is coming your way in connection to someone here. So heaven is opening its loving arms, especially over the next few weeks here, and is pouring abundance onto the collective. An unexpected gift. And we saw that gift in the thoughts position yesterday. So some of you may know what this gift of prosperity is about. Others just know that it's coming. And you got to believe that Spirit's hearing your prayers and are watching your actions and are helping for you to manifest, especially now. So accept this unexpected gift with gratitude and humility, right? One thing may end, so a new, better path can begin. If we don't create that for ourselves, that tower type energy is going to kind of force us. But that's because Spirit wants us to have better. Okay, so know that you have a chance to return generosity to those who help you now. So there's a lot here about giving thanks to spirit and to those who help you. This is also about considering volunteering for charitable organizations. But regardless, this is about trusting that success lies ahead if we forgive and let go. Successful completion lies in front of us. And they're saying by around the 21st of August, most of the collective will know what this means. By this time, there will be a successful completion and a wish come true when it comes to what has been inspiring us. Therefore, there's a strong energy of finally taking action. So I'm getting the 21st, there will be this realization of August that your faith has led you into a direction not only of the sun feeling good, or is that the star? Yes, but in the direction of prosperity, of just feeling like you're so proud of your accomplishments. So Spirit's saying you will feel justified. You will be justified in feeling a joy of sense, uh, feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job that you have done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights, and soon you will begin a new journey. We had the journey card in the actions position yesterday. So anytime now into and through the 4th week from now, there's going to be a lot of action and travel going on, or you may recognize this happening around you. But Spirit's saying soon you will begin a new journey, okay, for some of you. But now take time to bask in the happiness of the fact that your dreams are coming true. Wonderful news is on its way for those who've been working towards prosperity. And in some cases, it's just this beautiful healing. So if you've been worried about someone healing, whether it's you or someone you love, Spirit's listening to your prayers, and they're bringing you a reason to step into the sunlight and feel prosperous, to recognize that your actions are leading you into just a more beautiful journey where there's equal give and take, where you can forgive. All right. So thank you guys again for stopping in, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I offer 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much again for those likes, shares, subscribes. To those of you who attended yesterday's live Zoomcast, which was Wednesday, today's live YouTube podcast, thank you for all of today's donations and for your support. All right, let's see if I can get I got to clean this mouse. There we go. Hope to see you next week. Take care and God bless.